Hello, everyone! This time we will review some introduction on the mathematics of investment. Specifically on the 7 M's an investor must have, the 7 qualities of a good investor. And review on simple interest. Please subscribe on my channel.
Hello everyone. So we are now in our first topic of mathematics of investment. Of course, this is all about money. So we are going to let our money work for us, not work for money. So let me share first my screen for this. So we have here simple interest. So at the end of the lesson, we can review about investment, differentiate simple and compound interest, and solve real problems in simple and compound interest. But before that, we are going to review about money, standard of interest percentage in a different financial institution, and the mathematics of investment goals. So we are going to review what is money? How much money do you have now? So money is anything that is accepted. It must be acceptable, not fake money. Anything that is accepted in exchange for goods and services. Okay, so watch your money grow. How you can grow your savings through principal, simple interest, and compound interest. So before that, we are going to review this 7 M's. M's is the code acronym for businessman must possess the 7 M's. First here is money. When you open a business, you must have the capital. If you don't have capital, that's just a monkey business. So this is the primary and significant requirement of opening a business. You must have the capital. Next is manpower. This is the secondary. This is the brain and heart of the business. Manpower. Pangunayan nimo. You need to have manpower. Okay. And then next is materials. This is the item sold in the enterprise. Ibang product. You cannot have your business without the products. Machinery. You need to have this machinery to dispose your product rapidly. Like for example, if you have a bakery, so you must have your oven. If you are going to have a business about ice candy, you must have a refrigerator. Machinery, so that you can produce the product rapidly. Next, we have methods. Methods is the techniques. So you must have methods like, for example, if you have just a lemongrass, how you're going to sell that lemongrass. So muna nimo siya nga lemongrass iced tea, lemongrass flavor of ice cream. So you must have the methods like peanut butter. So we must have the methods. Next, marketing. Marketing is you must have the skills in sales talk. So you must dispose your product rapidly para di ka maabtan og expiration. So you must have the skills. So the other company will spend into advertisement just to rapidly dispose their products. And the seventh is the moment of time. Time is gold. So you must dispose your product in appropriate time before the expiration date. So time is gold. Dispose your product. Paspas ang production, paspas pud ang pag-dispose sa product. So that's the 7 M's again. M, money, manpower, materials, machinery, methods, marketing, and moment of time. Another, we have also the 7 qualities of a good investor. First quality, intelligent. This is for the investor acronym. IN for intelligent, V for versatile, E for energetic, S for scientific, T for terrific, and O for obstacle solver, and R for resource-oriented. So it's very easy to memorize. IN for intelligent, versatile, energetic, scientific, terrific, obstacle solver, and resource-oriented. So first, intelligent, you must have the knowledge of your business. You must have the idea. You must have an astute mind to manage the business. Versatile. You must be multi-talented. Flexible. So if kaya nimo, ikaw ang guard, ikaw ang cashier, all around. So that's versatile. Energetic. So you must be lively. Dili kay excited during the opening of your business. Hopefully tomorrow is not closing. So must have energetic. You must be energetic. Scientific, you are going to follow order, being systematic and logical, methodical. So you must have the management style. Scientific, so before you open a business, you are going to get first a permit. So maglukat kag permit para dili mag-close. Himo yan ng sira-sira store instead of sari-sari store. Terrific, you must be, you can think outside the box. So terrific, you have the idea. So one of a kind. So that's terrific. So dili ka mingon nga dili ko maminaw niya kay guard siya. But or janitor siya. Everybody is unique and na siya other experiences or expertise. So everybody is terrific. Imo lang siyang gamiton, the power of mind. Next, we have obstacle solver. Obstacle solver pud ang one of the qualities of a good investor. You even survive without very small capital. So you can even survive without money. How much more if you have a little capital? So obstacle solver. Dili siya easily nga ma-discourage. Research-oriented. You must have an inventory. Upgrade your product. Unsay trending karon, unsay patok nga business karon. So you must be research-oriented. Okay. So that's for the 7 M's and the 7 qualities of a good investor. Next, we have the invest-harvest principle. Invest-harvest, if you invest, expected you have the little or even 100% return of investment. Dili kay nag-open kag business na bankrupt dayon. So invest-harvest principle. If you have a huge capital, a big also return of investment. So we have here, what is the simple interest? Why there's a need to charge an interest? You can imagine, if you have 1 million, after 10 years, 1 million gahapon. So you need to charge an interest for the payment of the use of the capital, payment for the maintenance, so other services, bayad ka sa imong electricity, transportation. So you need to charge an interest. So the standard interest must be less than 20%. Anong 5, 6, 20% na siya. So simple interest is the amount paid for the use of money, borrowed money. Mubayad ka sa pag-borrow sa money. You can have even study now and pay later. So simple interest. We have there the principal. So principal is the amount of money deposited or borrowed. So we have the formula here. Very simple formula. Just multiply principal. Interest, I equals PRT. Principal times rate times the time. The rate is in percentage and converted to decimal. So if you have 5%, 0.05. If you have 50%, 0.5. But if you have 10%, 0.10. So if you have 8%, 0.08. Times in years, it can be in days, it can be in months. Okay, so we have the formula for final amount. So anong final amount? Or maturity value. Mauna siya ibayad nimo together with the interest. That's why here, principal plus interest. So principal plus interest. So we have other way of solving. Iya siyang gi-factor out si I, substitute si I nga PRT. Gi-factor out si P. So 1 plus the quantity. P times the quantity, 1 plus rate times time. This is another formula for final amount or maturity value. So problem solving steps. First, write the given. Then what is asked or required, the formula, solutions, and your conclusion. So for example, suppose you want to borrow money from a friend to buy a concert ticket for your favorite band. So since you prepare a front row seats, so we have the cost of the concert ticket you need to buy is 10,000. Your friend agreed to lend you 10,000 payable in 12 months. Pahawamon kag 10,000 payable for 12 months with an interest of 5% per year per annum with the promissory note. How much is the total amount you need to pay to your friend at the end of 2 years? Okay, so we are going to list down the given here, the steps. 10,000, the given are 10,000, you have 5% for 2 years. Okay, so again, 10,000, 5%, 0.05, 2 years. So required final amount. Formula, interest equals PRT, and the final amount, principal plus interest. So I equals 10,000 times 0.05 times 2, since this is number of years. If number of months, just divide by 12. So 10,000 times 0.05 times 2 is 1,000. So you have an interest of 1,000. So how much you're going to pay? The maturity value, principal plus interest. 10,000 plus 1,000, 11,000. The conclusion, the total amount to be paid is 11,000. Next. Example 2. You are a lender. Suppose you have savings. Your friend approached you and asked if you can lend him 15,000 for his tuition fee payment. He said he is willing to pay 7 3/4% interest per annum payable in 6 months. You agreed with the terms. How much interest should your friend pay after 6 months? And how much is the total amount should your friend pay you after 6 months? How much is the total amount you should receive after 6 months? Okay, so we have the given 15,000, 7 3/4% for 6 months. Katong first example, 2 years to siya. So required interest and final amount. Formula, I equals PRT, F equals P plus interest. So 15,000 times 7 3/4. 3/4 is 0.75. You move 2 places to the left. 0.75, 2 places. 0.0775 times 6 months. Or siya kabot o 1 year, nominal man ta, so meaning yearly, divide by 12. So the interest here, 581 and 25 centavo. So you are going to find the maturity value or final amount, principal together with the interest, 15,000 plus 581.25. So a total of 15,581.25. So the total amount received after 6 months is 15,581 and 25 centavo. Another example, you decided to purchase a 50,000 LED TV through credit card. After a month, you discovered from your statement of account that you were charged with 1,000 interest. 50,000, gichargean ka o 1,000 interest. How much was the monthly interest rate applied to your credit card purchase? So we have here 1,000 is the interest. The principal is 50,000 in 1 month. So you are going to find the rate. The rate ang ipangita. So R, i-derive siya sa formula nga PRT. So for R equals interest over PT. Substitute, interest 1,000 divided by 50,000 times 1. So the interest is 0.02 or 2%. So the monthly interest rate is 2%. Okay? You have been maintaining a savings account average daily balance of 20,000 in the bank. C for the past 6 months, and the interest to be imputed is 0.50% per annum. How much is the interest income before tax after 6 months? Okay. So we have an activity after. So we'll end later na ang 4 types of interest. So we'll end this example until this example only. Okay, so we have the interest, PRT, so 20,000 times 0.0. So remember, move 2 places to the left. 0.005 times 6 over 12. So the interest is 50. So the interest before tax is 50 pesos. Okay, that's all. So the activity, I will post the activity after. That's all for the simple interest and review about money. Thank you for listening.
Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe and watch my other math tutorials.